Here's a subject for you and Adam. Should the MCU go rated R after stuff like Deadpool, Marvel Zombies, and Blade? No, if you follow my stuff for a while, you already know my position on it. I've said this until I'm blue in the face. Marvel and MCU does not need to do rated R. Why? Suicide Squad is rated R. Did that help it at all? Hell no. Look at the box office. Right now, Black Widow opened at 80 million. 80 million. Suicide Squad, 26 million. 26 million. So why would Marvel do a rated R movie? That's stupid. I just said that by them doing rated R, you're automatically cutting your demographic in half. You're automatically cutting your demographic in half. Okay? So you're automatically, all the kids that watch the MCU movies, right away, you're taking out a lot of those. Whether you support rated R movies or not, doesn't matter. When you make a movie rated R, you're automatically handicapping yourself with your demographic. Plus, still, we're in a post-pandemic world, right? Sure, you're not going to have the movie go day to day on HBO Max or Disney Plus, but that's fine. So the movie's not going to go to Disney Plus, but it's still rated R. And like I said a million times, movies do not need to be rated R. Look at Suicide Squad. That movie didn't need to be rated R. Did the ultra-violent stuff that a lot of people like that? Sure. Did it make the movie any better? In some people's mind, it did. I still stand on the hill that Logan didn't need to be rated R. Was it cool? It had all the blood and guts and all that stuff? Sure, absolutely. Did it need to be in there? No, because at the end of the day, Logan was a movie about a man dealing with his mortality. A man who's dealing with the fact that he is dying, that he is close to death. That's what the movie was about. The R rating had nothing to do with the plot of the movie. It just had a little special effects when blood stuff were happening. But it doesn't affect anything. Movies do not need to be rated R. Especially comic book movies. I've said this a million times. Especially comic book movies. Because comic books are not rated R. There is no Marvel or DC comics that are rated R. Blade in the comics is not rated R. Punisher in the comics is not rated R. So why do the movies need to be rated R? They don't. Now, companies like Image Comics are rated R because their comic books are written for adults. Like no, why would Marvel even consider doing a rated R movie? And no, Deadpool, when Deadpool 3 comes out, it will be PG-13. They will make jokes about it. People are going to be pissed. But at the end of the day, when you have a business model where you're averaging $1 billion a movie, why would you ruin that to try to make it rated R so you can appease a couple people who are very much in the minority that are dying for a rated R MCU movie? Because you know what? Box office numbers talk. And the numbers don't lie. And the numbers show what Marvel is doing is working. Why would you mess that up by trying to do a rated R movie when it's not even necessary? But that's just my thoughts on it. I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. That's just my opinion, though.